The end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Okay.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house.
Low. Flip. Yankee flip.
Power football with the run. Got room to work. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, the running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some bounds and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Ready, set.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep, and fires one high and deep. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Racing down the left side.
Good shit.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I'm pretty sure the card usually tells you to punt in this situation, backed up on your own end. But forget that. We're going to be aggressive. And how about the deep shot down the field on fourth down? You make the play and get the huge explosive touchdown for this offense. Risk it for the biscuit, baby.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Got it. Down.
Give to the back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Timber, flare.
They'll ride the hot hand.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Terrier.
To the air, it's Stockton. Gonna throw it over the top of the D. And he's got it inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Lizzie.
Georgia going up tempo.
Logger.
He might want another play.
Tuna.
Grabbed in the middle. It's dealt. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Okay,
Georgia
ready?
coming out with a fresh set of downs. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ready up.
After the laundry marked the field, 1st and 5 for this offense.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Tuna.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quick release by the QB. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down.
Arrow.
Looking to pass, it's Stockton. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That'll bring him to within 4. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
Hawk. Terrier. Here we go. Hornet. Griffin.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Ready.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense.
Gaucho. Lion. Reset.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Reels it in down the left side. Off and running. Touchdown, Tigers! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Okay,
The drive
break.
starts from their own 25-yard line.
Set. Arrow. Squirrel, squirrel. Ready.
Back to pass, it's Stockton. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. And the Bulldogs want to move quickly.
Let's. Go.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Hornet. Ready, go.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the left. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Razor.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Dino. High.
Back to pass. Makes the catch. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up first and goal.
Cut.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
691. Gator Spark.
Good timing on the quick out. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Love the individual effort here by the wide receiver. After he has the ball, able to make people miss. You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They are set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Ready.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12.
Come on, set. Travel. Yep. Thin.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Going over the top. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
Ready.
Second down, he'll throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Picked off! What a play by this defense! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Might be changing the route. He'll take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
Ready.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down.
Belly stutter. High.
From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26, it'll be fourth down. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. That one was leaking and losing altitude fast, but it made it home. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Come on, bring it, baby, bring it.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Still looking, on the move. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
They're dealing with a second and long.
Get set. Ready.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He's got it again. Works his way to the 18-yard line. Not enough for the first down. They'll be facing fourth down.
Okay,
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone.
Timber.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Ready.
Boy,
up.
if they don't
Left,
convert
left,
this
left.
fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
Cobra.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on fourth down, and still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate and make it easier on your target.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
On the
And
ready,
now on
ready,
second down
ready,
for
sir.
this offense.
Hound 55 weak.
Got it behind the line. It's Green. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
The
Ready,
dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal,
Okay,
and the coach
break.
accepts it. They will take the penalty. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30, it would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long.
Yep. Got it. Now. Travel.
Gonna look downfield again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Ready.
Looking to convert, LSU comes to the line on fourth.
Timber. Go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just
Ready, set.
weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Ready, set.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Acorn. Set.
Looking for a man. It's Stockton. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Ready,
Opening
ready.
play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
Gator Spar. Easy.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage.
24. Terrier.
Wants to throw on first down. Sends it downfield. Wide open, he makes the catch. Here he goes. Touchdown LSU! And once he got
They
away
made that
from
nigga
it,
up.
they had
That's
no
crazy.
shot at catching him.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him.
And I put
Let's send 3
the
at him.
corner in
We
the
can't
hard
let this
flat
guy
gang and
continue
have
to
my
do this
safety. I
time
had
and
that
time
nigga
again.
bold, man, manning that nigga up.
Line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Got it.
Plenty of time to
Keep it. I ain't gonna fake it. This shit cooked as fuck. It just hit me.